this demo, I'm going to show you how to wedge clay. So when you start working, you'll end up with scraps of clay, or if you start making something and you mess up and you need to start over, you can't just use all the scraps and put them together and then start making something out of this. You have to wedge it together, and that just means basically you're kneading the clay and all the little pieces together to make your clay smooth and combined again. And the way you do that is first you start out, you want to get your clay just kind of in a square-ish shape, and then you're going to use your hands. You're going to be using the heel and the palm of your hands to press down and away from you at the same time. So down and away, and then you'll rotate it from the back towards you, and again this part of your hand I'm pressing down and away from me at the same time. So down and away, and then I pick it up with my fingers and roll it towards me. If it starts to get too long, all you have to do is pick it up and go the other way. So again, this part of my hand, if you put too much force into it, you end up with a really flat shape, and then when you bring it up, you're basically just folding the clay back in on itself, creating air pockets. If you don't do it enough, then you're just rolling it around basically. So you have to do it enough that you actually start to see the layers of clay at the bottom, and then if you're doing it right, you'll see your palm prints on either side, and it sort of makes a face. So again, if it starts to get too long and you can't keep your palms together, pick it up, get it back into that square-ish shape, and start again. You also want to keep your fingers curled around the back. If you just keep doing it like this, your clay is going to start spreading out everywhere. So you really want to keep your hands together and your fingers wrapped around the back. So again, down and away, and then I'm using my fingers from the back to rotate and lift towards me, and then down and away. And you'll need to do this quite a bit until your clay has come together and there's no more air bubbles. And then you have your wedge clay, and now you're ready to reuse that.